Hi, guys. I should have probably brushed my hair, but oh well. Okay, I got to go over to the YouTube side and fix it. Yeah, that's not it. Here we go. Ta-da. Looks blurry, I know. Hey, Joy. Just a second. I'll get back over there on StreamYards. Got to turn everything on over here. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Everybody's on the internet here tonight. Turn off the TV. Let me set this up. I'm going to do subscriber only. I just love doing subscriber only. Subscribers. And let me get this fixed. Save. And details. Be right with y'all. Come on in, guys, if you want. Gotta fix my YouTube side. Got it on subscriber mode only. That kind of keeps the trolls at bay. All right, I think I got it all set. See if anybody's here. Come on in if you want, if you're sleeping. Hi, Steph. Hi, Rosie. Now, Rosie, I hope we don't overwhelm you tonight, but I don't think we will because probably a lot of people won't come because it's so late. But if anybody wants to come up on the panel, let me know. Just let me know. I'm actually doing a live and modding for someone. It's tricky, let me tell you. It's very tricky. Very tricky. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Well, something happened to my... oh, well. Just got home from work almost an hour ago. It's only 11:45 here. I know, it's only 10:45 here. So if anybody wants to come up, just let me know and I'll drop the link-a-dink. I'm trying to check... I don't know what happened to my... Oh, here it is. Okay, just a minute. All right. Hi, Chris. That's an inherited stitches raid. Now, isn't that awesome that Enid is doing lives? I'm so proud of her. Here's the thingamajigger if you guys want to come up. I'm just like sitting here kind of like I'm working on my orders. Oh my God, I got 9 so far, which is great because they're like Christmas things. Just people want for Christmas. I usually start getting orders at yes, Enid is my daughter, even though she says I'm not old enough to be your mom. I said, I'm your mother, so hush. But yeah, I usually start taking orders for Christmas orders in August, but people already hit me up. And these are like people from, a couple people from YouTube, mostly just people that I know in, like family, well, not family. Well, one is family. yeah. Your shoulder hurts, Rosie? Oh no, what happened? I know I should probably be taking some medicine right now. I can't remember which one to take. Better take my seizure pill. Yes, yes, yes. I don't want no flipping and flopping. I'm like looking around my bottle here. Take your shoulder off and put on a new. Ah, oh my God, I almost took the wrong pill. That would not be good. Where is it? I got so. Okay, found my medicine. Oh well. Just dropped my phone. Uncool. Very, very uncool. Oh God, I'm still killing spiders. They're everywhere. Is Miguel here? Oh my God, Miguel, this is the first time you ever came to one of my lives. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Not many crocheters come to my lives because they think I'm crazy, I guess. Of course, I do a lot of late lives. I do daytimes. Yeah, they're like climbing on my body too, and I'm like itching all over. So when I smashed that spider that crawled across my monitor, when I smacked it, thousands of babies came off its back, and they're still all over the place. And my son said, "Oh, you have? Oh, I didn't know. You're not. Are you blue, Miguel? Let me see. I always turn everybody blue. Let me see. Why can't I get to my channel? Hang on just a minute. What in the world was that just happened? I think I lost my channel. Got to get to me channel. All right, I think Enid forgot to turn off her you turn your blue, Miguel, so you can drop your linker dinker. There you go. Hi, Tita. Let me add you. I'm not hot, but I feel like I have a sore throat. So I feel like I'm flushed. Sure hope I don't have COVID because it's bad here in Missouri. Again. Anyway, I see 10 people. Oh my gosh, I'm itching all over like crazy. It's probably from killing all these spiders. So what's everybody up to? Oh my goodness. Is Enid still alive? So she's still alive. I don't know what is going on, mate. Anyway, I'm actually modding for somebody and having my own live. So I'm modding on the phone. Yeah, you guys can drop your... Yeah, it is. I love summer, but this is a little bit extreme. This heat is a little bit extreme, and it's worrisome. Because... Oh, did I drop that? I know it's late, but I do a lot of these late lives. I need to get up and get some food because I haven't eaten since about 11:30 this morning, and my belly's starting to growl. I'm itching all over though. Probably from killing all these spiders. It's a psychological thing. Or maybe, yikes, maybe they're crawling on me. I hope not. I hope not. That is insane. If anyone wants to come up, that's cool. People are probably in bed. Sore throat is from kissing all them boys. Honey, I ain't kissed a man in 15 years. My husband ain't had a kiss. You know the story, Chris. You know the story. You've heard it plenty of times. I ain't into all that romance stuff. I'm too old. I ain't my childbearing years. Hello, Hefty, my friend. How are you? How are you? How are you? Have I got you blue, by the way? Let me look. Hefty, drop your link, darling. There we go. Drop your linky dinky dinky. Good morning to you, dear. You can drop your link. Those mama spiders carry hundreds of babies on their backs. I know. And it was my son said it was um a brown recluse. But I don't know. And I remember, oh, I'm getting it's creeping me out a little bit now. I was at my dad's house. Used to take care of my dad before he passed away. And my son said, "Oh my God, Mom, get over here and look at this." And it was a spider. So, if you spray a spider with hairspray, if you can get to it fast enough, the babies usually can't get off its back and it'll keep the spider from moving. And anyway, uh, anyway, it when I sprayed it with the hairspray, thousands of babies came off of its back. Well, hello,
Hello, mate.
Mr. Darling. How in the heck are you? How in
Doing
the heck
okay.
have you been up to, girlfriend?
Me.
Me? What you eating over there? I'm
I'm
hungry.
eating pop. I'm eating popcorn.
Well, give me some. I'm hungry. How long ago did you spray it? Spray that spider at my dad's house? Uh, 10 years ago. But I need to spray. I had hairspray. I did spray when the baby spiders came off that brown recluse's back. I did spray the spray the top of my keyboard to try to stop them, and they did stick to the keyboard. But then I had to wipe it down. The other day, a couple days
Hello,
ago.
Chris.
So what you been doing, staffers?
Um, Playing my game. That's about it. Playing to
Playing
myself.
game, being have. Well, that ain't no fun, girlfriend.
I'm, I'm behaving as much as I can. Sometimes I
Well,
still
me
find
too.
myself getting into trouble somewhere.
Well, hi Debbie. Long time no see. Well,
Oh, Schickenheimer and dropped popcorn down my shirt.
you're Bahishkenheimer. Remember
I dropped
Shahish?
popcorn down my shirt.
Debbie, I just turned you blue so you can drop your link, girl, if you want.
And that's how I win the game. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. I'm playing my game right now and
There's
talking.
Enid.
I'm a multiple tasker.
Multiple tasker. I had this is what I had today at 11 o'clock. It was one of those Taco Bell uh, Baja Blast. But look at it now. It's all water. It was so good, though.
Oh,
I think before.
yeah. I need my one friend to get online.
I would have
Like, you
spiders in my
okay?
hair. What, Steph?
Talking to myself over here.
Yeah, you're the best person to talk to. Sometimes you just want to have professional advice. I screenshotted your first raid. Chris said, okay, there's the link. Enid, Chris, anybody? Now, my lives are kind of overwhelming sometimes. Poor, um, what's her name? I'm sorry. We overwhelmed her the other night because, everybody comes up and everybody talks at the same time. And
Well, I don't know. I
so,
haven't been around much.
do what?
I said, I don't know. I haven't been around much.
I know you haven't. I miss you.
Been in a little funky funk. Staying to myself, but I'm good.
Well, bless your heart, you've had a lot to deal with.
I'm good. I'm eating popcorn now.
How's your mommy and everybody?
I'm doing alright.
I just love the color of that paint
My
on that wall.
sister, my daddy got cremated, so my sister's in the town that I'm just moved from. There's a Oak Lawn. There's a cemetery down there called Oak Lawn where his parents are. She's getting a
Mm-hmm.
plaque made down there for him because they could do it
Aw.
for like $20 for nobody who's been buried.
Oaklawn
My
Cemetery?
husband, yeah,
Is
I moved
that,
down here.
I wonder if that's, yeah, it
Oh,
was Rosie that got overwhelmed. God, Rosie, we're sorry. I wonder if that's the,
yeah,
I'm
you can
itching
get
all over.
plaques made for people who didn't want to be buried and put them next to their loved ones.
I wonder if that's the same. I watch Faces of the Forgotten, and he was in Florida, and I wonder if that was the same cemetery he was at because it was Oaklawn Cemetery, but he was in Florida, but he didn't say what city it was or whatever. I bet it was. Hey, Cuppers. Um, I'm looking at my phone, guys, because I'm actually modding for somebody.
Where I
I'm doing
used
my
to live was where Harry T. Moore died.
who?
You never heard of Harry T. Moore? You
Say it
never.
again.
Harry T. Moore? You never heard about that?
The guy with the I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he's buried
Yeah.
there. Cool.
He died there.
In the
They were
cemetery.
transporting him. No, he died in that town. That's where that town's famous for, Harry
Oh,
T. Moore.
oh,
Because they got bombed and everything, and he got sick, and he had to travel an hour away to go to the hospital, and he died on the way to the hospital.
yeah. Whew, boy, I can't see nothing without the spectaculars on. They're dirty. Cuppers, what are you
Cuppy,
doing?
come on, come in.
She won't
I
come
said,
up
come
on
in.
my live no more. She
Cuppy,
don't
come
want
up.
me. She don't want me to
Come
laugh.
join me.
Oh God.
Oh man, they could have left his left tear duct closed when I was 1 year old because my eyes keep watering.
I got dry eyes really bad. And
That's a
my
fun
dad,
fact about me.
that's a thing for when you get old. It's an old age thing. And I got dry eyes really bad and they drive
That's a
me
fun
nuts.
fact about me. When I was 1 year old, I had to get
Surgery on your eyeball? She froze.
surgery. And when I was 5 years old, I had to get tubes taken out of my ears.
I think
I
my
remember
if
waking up in the middle of that one.
I don't I can't remember if I had tubes. No, I didn't put tubes in my kids' ears. My kids, but
I had tubes
babies
in my
have
ears.
babies get
And then
earache all the time.
when I was around 7, 8, I got taken to a bone specialist. Found out my bones were 4 years behind.
4 years wide. What?
4 years behind my bones.
Hey Tess. Oh my God, that's terrible.
See, that's why I got small hands. That's why I got the small fingers.
Well, you know how people say they're big boned? That ain't true. Because they say that bones are basically all the same size. I mean, because my doctor told me that. Of course, I don't know if my doctor knows everything, but he said people.
My aunt calls them type of people. She goes, they're a bunch of quacks. They don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure some people's bones are bigger than others, but I can't do live ATM but one day. What does that mean? What does ATM mean? You can't do it on the ATM machine? Oh, at the moment. Okay, okay, okay. Why can't you do it?
ATM machine.
I'm old. I'm old. Hello, morning.
She's like, I'm old.
I don't know what that
You know what my daddy used to say? Someone's asking what I'm doing. He goes, I'm doing good. I'm older than dirt, but I'm doing good.
Well, I always say I'm older than dirt, younger than God. Are you sick, Cuppy? What's wrong? What's the dealio?
Oh, I
I'm just
needed a good
itching
laugh.
all over. Okay. I'm just
I've been
itching all
needing
over
a good
like
laugh.
a crazy person.
What you itching for?
Because I keep spilling. I keep spilling these. I can't talk. Hi, Michelle. Long time no see. Girl, where you been? I can't even talk. I keep killing these spiders, and they're like making me.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm so sorry.
oh, mental health. Oh, are
Me
you
too, Cuppy.
are you stressed out, puppy? I hope you're
I
all
took a few
right.
days to myself too, Cuppy. This, music is the best type of therapy. I love music.
I am just itching like a crazy person. What is going on? What was that? What sounded like a mad goat? That was Stephanie when she burps. She makes that sound when she burps.
It's me. It's me. It's me.
Oh my God! Hi, Lisa. Oh my God, we had these neighbors. Well, we got neighbors are like a mile away, but anyway, they had llamas. Let me tell you what, those things will spit in your face. I'm not nuts, just nuttier than a squirrel turd. Guppy, honey, I hope you're okay.
My
You know what?
tattoo after it's done been healing. It's great. I love it.
That's beautiful.
I
I
love it.
was watching this guy, this psychiatrist guy, and I wanted to slap him. He was on YouTube, and he was this like
Bye.
that had mental problems from life, from like post traumatic stress disorder. Okay, Enid's going to go to bed. Now, Enid, you did awesome on your live. I will not let you not go live anymore. I'm only going to stay for an hour because, God, I got to work on these orders. I think I might be itching from, who knows? Maybe I got the, I don't know,
Itching for a bitchin'.
bitching and itching.
This is a bitchin' and itching live stream.
Itching and bitching. Uh, that reminds me of Adam. Listen to this. When Adam was little, we used to live with my mom and dad when I first divorced my husband, my first husband. And we lived with my mom and dad for a while. But anyway, every time my mom would go in the kitchen to cook, and she would just gripe and carry on, and my dad would say she was bitching. So anyway, Adam was about,
You
he was,
sucker.
now listen, you're all going to die laughing when you hear this. He was almost 2, I guess. But anyway, I had a karaoke machine, and he picked it up and turned it on, and he picked up the microphone, and he said, "Pop's in the kitchen and Ma's a bitchin'." He wasn't even 2 years old yet. He said this over that karaoke machine, and it was just like so loud, and we just, oh my God, we just died laughing. It was so funny. What's Enid worried about?
I'll just come
hello.
up for a little bit. I got things I have to get ready to do. I'm going to go to
What?
bed if I can get a part-time job to help me endeavor.
Enid, Kim, what are you talking about? What'd you say?
No, help a
He's gonna go get him
part-time
a
job for
job.
food, Mom.
Okay, now wait a minute. Start from the beginning. I'm confused. What are you talking
He's
about?
getting him a part-time job.
Well,
Yeah,
do
I
you,
had to wait too. Well, Deborah at least would have got money coming extra time our checks get in.
now,
I'm
Kim,
blind in one eye, so that's the reason I'm on disability.
now do you get food stamps or do you guys not get food stamps?
No, I draw too much. The dummy said I draw too much. They won't even let Deborah. They're like, you're gonna, he can't eat with you if you get
Well,
food stamps. I hate the way they run
Enid,
that
it happens to
system.
me all the time. I can lose 50 in a day or more. You'll get them back, baby girl. Now that you're going live, you get back. I'm sorry, Kenneth. Uh, do you guys shop at Save a Lot and Aldi's and reasonable places?
Um, we do, but we don't have a way of getting where we need to go. That's a problem. We're gonna go to the food bank if we could get a ride. I
Kenneth, you
need
know
to get
what?
a ride from somebody.
We have 3 people living in our house, and guess how much we spend a month on groceries?
Yeah,
About a
we got a little bit of like macaroni and lamb and stuff like that. I picked up, but we ran out of the meat and stuff, and our bills. You know how you pay your bills. It's hard when you make it on your own now. You know, it's not easy like
Well,
it was
I
when
know,
you
but
live with
listen,
your parents. It's
here's
not
what
as
we do.
easy.
We only spend about $150 a month on groceries. We don't buy the bare necessities, and we don't eat out a lot because my husband works for Walmart, and I only get $205 Social Security. So
Well,
we don't spend we people come to our house and they're like, how do you guys, I mean, I've had people say to me, how do you stay fat? You have no food in your house.
Oh
But
no, they did not.
hey,
oh yeah,
Chris.
all the time people say that. But we just buy the bare necessities. Now we do have a garden, but we don't, it's not like we have the garden in the wintertime.
Hey,
But
Stephanie. Hey,
we
Steph.
we cook very small meals. We cook cheap meals. We don't go eat fancy restaurants. We don't do anything like that because we wouldn't have enough to live on. We don't give food stamps. My husband makes like $50 too much for food stamps, and we are below poverty level. Yeah, you don't eat meat. I can't eat beef and pork because I can't digest it. I can eat a tiny bit. Like
I
Colin
know
made it.
Denise. I know Denise, but we just don't have money to get veggies or anything like that. You know, you have to have money to buy all that crap nowadays.
Well, canned goods are so cheap, hun. You got a Aldi. I know you can't. You have a hard time getting there.
We got an all these. If I could get somebody to give me a ride, I wouldn't have a problem working where I could help me and Deborah be able to get food.
Well, I'm thinking. Me and my husband's been talking. People, they've been saying since the beginning of time that the world's going to end any minute, but we don't know. We don't know. But I'm kind of worried about things right now, so we're going to stock up. Beans, rice, and biscuits are cheap for food. Tea is cheap. Drink and yes, that's how we. Well, now we don't buy Kool-Aid or anything, and I don't drink tea or anything, but we do have a lot of beans, a lot of rice. We buy a lot of canned goods. We have our garden right now. Um, we don't eat anything expensive. It's just you just got to budget. It's really hard, but we don't eat big extravagant meals or anything. Now that Colin fixed last night, he fixed that Polska kielbasa, whatever stuff, and sauerkraut. And I ate some of the meat, the Polska kielbasa or whatever you call it, but it made me have a very bad bellyache. But I wanted to splurge. Now, see, I can't drink tea because um, it's because I have lupus and I don't I have good kidney function. I drink, but I like I like coffee. I'd rather drink my coffee, so I don't really drink. I like.
Denise says she only buys sell items. It's hard usually to find that junk in it. I mean, in Lexington, it's
Save a
hard to
lot has a
find
lot
at
of them
Kroger's.
sales.
You have to go a certain day, don't you, Mom?
I don't know. My
It's hard
husband,
to catch that day.
we buy all store brand stuff. We don't buy name brand anything. You
We
won't.
got
Well,
red rose tea.
some of the store brand stuff is better than the name brand, honestly.
Yep. Now there might be some store brand. There might be some name brand stuff in this house, but I doubt it. We're just very conservative about everything. I don't shop a lot. I don't buy anything I really don't need. Now I did buy.
Only thing name brand is your yarn, and that's good.
Yeah, but I don't buy that fancy stuff. If I can't make it with Red Heart yarn, forget about it. And if
Hey,
somebody
Mom, I was going to tell you, we got like stuff to make cornbread, but the doctor's telling me to stay away from a lot of that stuff, starch, and a lot of
oh well,
bread.
yeah, if you're borderline diabetic, you got to stay away from that. But if you eat wheat bread and you toast your bread, now my husband's diabetic. Of course, my husband is skinny as a rail. I outweigh him by 200 or 300 pounds, probably at least 200.
And I have onion. We ran out of onions. We ate it. And I have onion flour to dip our onions in to make, onion petals, fried onion. And
You
if I
make
had onion,
self-made?
I would cut it down the center, Stephanie, put butter in it and season salt. Oh my God, hun. Put that in the microwave. Oh God, that stuff
How do
it
you
is good.
How do you cut the onion petals? Make homemade onion petals. Do you have like a thing you cut them on, or I've never had them homemade. Yeah, me too. I buy clearance yarn too. But if I
And Mom, I don't. I was going to tell you, I don't know how to use. You might laugh kind of at me, but I got a. You know that I don't know if you believe in them, but I have on my channel. I have like you know how you got your monetized to make money. I
uh
use what's that called, Deborah? I use um it's a card that what's the name of it, Deborah? She won't tell me. Um,
well, this the PayPal.
yeah, I use PayPal, but I don't even know how to use that darn thing.
What do you mean? Now I have PayPal for like my bank account, my debit card on there. Like if I buy something off of,
But my brother won't let me do that. Sister-in-law said you don't need to put when you get monetized. You don't need to put your credit card on or your bank card because you know they could steal the money or something. I don't even know what she talked
well, I
about.
don't trust. I do not trust
You
that.
don't trust PayPal?
Yeah, I use PayPal. I have my bank account on PayPal. So if I buy something
She
online,
just said that, David. She got her bank on it, but the bank we go to, they don't have. West Banco, my
hey,
Deborah's going to let me change banks.
needing putting your debit card on there. Talking speaking about clothes, I had not bought any clothes in over, let's see, 7 years. I finally bought me some clothes because I had a really good, thank you Jesus, I had a really really good PayPal payment this time. And I thought and I just said I got to buy some clothes, but they were all on sale. They were all clearanced, like from Walmart and Woman Within. I will not pay full price for anything. Now I will buy my red heart yarn at Walmart, but I have never went on like, you see some of these crocheters and they got all my clothes except socks and underwear come from thrift stores. Amen, Enid, Miguel. I hear you, baby. I'm a thrifter. I'm a thrifter too, honey. But I have never like I wouldn't know what to do. Like some of these crocheters, we follow. They do those great big, uh, they have great big hauls, like hundreds of dollars. They go to Hobby Lobby. Uh, they order that ice yarn and all that stuff. I don't even think if I had the money to do it or I was wealthy that I would do that because yeah, I have a lot of yarn, but I've had it for years. I've got Happy Mail. I have nothing compared to most of these people, and I've got 9 orders right now, and all these people know that I'm making their orders out of Red Heart. There ain't a darn thing wrong with Red Heart. In fact, I can't crochet with that real soft yarn. Somebody's up there clapping. Clap on. Kenneth fell out the window. Clap on, clap off. I got to talk to Kenneth. I'll have to talk to him on Messenger and tell him how to set up PayPal, his PayPal, and put his debit card or whatever on there. Yeah, my yarn hauls eight after months of saving on sale. Yeah, look at me itch because I keep seeing those spiders.
Little whip, little whip,
Here is
little whip.
here all that
Take
stuff.
a whip, take a whip, take a whip.
I just got it on this little shelf so it's convenient, or it's just taking space. But I have yarn from Crystal Bagway, but I got it gifted to me, and I would never buy that fancy yarn. If it's over $3, I won't buy it. I am serious. I don't. I went to that ice yarn site one time, and I was like, how in the world do people afford this? They got to be rich or they got to have a credit card. I don't have. Nobody's making me. Sorry, Miguel. We don't use credit cards. We don't have. We don't owe. We got our. Everybody knows the story. We had to file bankruptcy because of my medical bills. But we don't have no credit cards, and we won't do credit cards. I have a debit card, but with a debit card, you can only spend what's in there. And oh my gosh. Miguel, I love your chickens. I used to have beautiful chicky chicks like that. I love my chicky chicks, but not no more. I'm getting too old. I can't I just can't do it anymore. But I'm working on an order right now. Now you guys get in on my giveaway. It's my very own Christmas in July. If you haven't, tomorrow I'm going to draw the winner. In fact, it will be tomorrow after I get done doing live. I will draw the winner probably then and make a video. What I've got to do is I've got to go in there and put everybody's name. I've wrote everybody down so far because I did a live. And I'm going to make, it's going to be a homemade. I will show you one of the bags. Hi, Aunt Angela. How are you? I love your chickens, Miguel. I think they're gorgeous. That giveaway is for one of my homemade, handmade, crocheted project bags. Here's one, for instance, this big old huge puppy. And I will make you one of your choice if you win. And here's one that I've got an order for that I'm working on. It's ready for the handle. Doesn't that look cool? What I do is I use 2 strands of yarn. I use a size 5 hook, and I put like the main color, like if you like, say for instance, you like blue like this, but I will use whatever colors you like. But when I make these, a lot of people like the black in there. See that? It kind of gives it a pattern. That is actually that. Yeah, so get in on it. You still have time. Miguel, it's over there on my channel. It says it's my very own Christmas in July, and you gotta type in all caps down in the comment section, Merry Christmas in July, Noni May. But I'm gonna write everybody's name down on a piece of paper and have. Sorry, Steph, I'm here for you, babe. Steph just put her silence herself. But anyway, I'm going to put everybody's name in a bowl or something and have Colin draw the name out, because it will not let me use the random comment picker, because I was doing a live. I was doing a live when I was doing the giveaway. But I will make you a custom bag. Now, this one is 20 inches wide. I have one on one of my videos. See, look at that. And that is just 2 strands of yarn. And you talk about sturdy. I made my sister's one of these. You don't only have to be a crocheter to get one. They make wonderful travel bags. But I got this one. And if you want a small one, like this is full of yarn because I got projects in it. And then I made this one, which I carry as a handbag. And it's like pride colors with green and all that. And you can have a small one, or you can have I can't reach the other 2. Oh my God, Steph left me. So get your booty back up here. Enid's going to bed. Pick me. Well, did you put your Christmas in July in there? Merry Christmas in July, Noni May? You got to type it like this down in the comment section. I'm going to have to draw it out of a hat because they will not let me do it with the random comment picker, because it was a whatever. And it's worldwide. I'll send it worldwide. But that's how I want you to put it in there. And I'll probably might do it after no, they don't come with a spider. No, there will be no spiders in it. In fact, I haven't seen, maybe I got all the spiders. I haven't seen one for about 5 minutes. I got this is one of my hair coloring brushes. I keep brushing. They're great. Oh, wait a minute. I got rid of my people hang on a minute. Well, what happened to my, are you guys still there? My people, you guys disappeared. Wait a minute. What did I do here? I was brushing. I lost you guys. You guys still there? I lost you. I was sweeping off my laptop with this thing and I kicked you guys off. Are you still there? I am nuts. Anyway, I'm sweeping spider guts off my table. Way to go, Chris. I do have a can of air. I've blown it and everything. Now let me go back over StreamYard to see if I can see you guys. I can't. Okay, where'd you guys go? Comments. Comments. There we go. I did. You could. Yes, I know. Miguel, I'm gonna send all these spiders to you for your chicken. Anybody want to come up? Oh my Lord. Stephanie left me. Or did I kick her out? I hope I didn't kick her out. Steph, come back. Yeah, I'm going to get off here after an hour anyway. But yeah, so go in there and comment. Spiders don't creep me out, but I sure am itching all over. Oh God, what's that I just saw? You know, your imagination will run wild with you. Hi again, Hefty. Hefty's a friend of mine. Connect. When we had chickens, I used to feed them all kinds of stuff. Chickens are kind of expensive. They were for me to have. But this thing is, if you guys want me to throw in one of these, I have dozens of them. These come with my hair color, and I never use them when I color my hair. They are excellent for cleaning off your keyboard. Now you don't want to clean your keyboard while you're doing a panel or a live stream because you can kick it off like I did. But if you want, I have these brand smack new to the winner. I will throw one in. Now I'm not only going to send the winner a project bag of their choice of color. I will send you maybe some butterflies, like fridge butterflies, some homemade cotton dish rags, maybe some of this fancy yarn that I don't care for. I'll probably throw some of that in. And I don't shop at Hobby Lobby because of human rights. They're not kind. I may even make you guys a troll. Have you seen my trolls? Of your choice of colors. Here's one. This is the first one I made. It's a little green guy. And then he has a white. Oh Lord. Oh, there went my Barbie. Barbie fell. He has a wife. A little cute wife. Now these are the first ones I made, so I put plastic buttons on them. I have several. Now I have to set them here because I knocked them over. Will they stay? No, I have too much junk over here. There we go. Noni, have you thought about adding teal streaks? You'd look so cute. No, I'm not cute. I'm old. Honey, right now, it's just, look at the white. I'm naturally, you didn't know me when I had just white hair, Cuppy. No, I can't do all that by myself, and I ain't going to no beauty shop and paying no fortune. No, I can't do all that. A couple of years ago, I thought there was a fungal growth on our deck. I sprayed it with the hose. 1 million babies ran everywhere. Y'all, spider. Guys, don't kick Heft. Well, Hefty's blue. He's a friend of mine. But don't spawn. Please don't spawn the chop. But anyway, get in that giveaway. I'm going to have to get off here. I know it's only been 44 minutes, and I see 14 awesome people. But my husband has got to go to sleep. He's going to probably go to, my husband is bipolar, and he's a little manic right now. And he's having a lot of emotional problems, and he took a leave of absence from work. And if you guys can remember him in prayer, we are probably going to take him to St. Louis. I live in Missouri, to the mental health clinic for him to stay for a little while because he's beyond his stress is beyond, it's really, really bad. We've really had a very hard time around here, and he needs some medical attention. Mental health is, it needs to be treated just like if you break your leg or break your arm. Um, my husband has a mean streak, yes, but he's bipolar very bad, and I forgive him because even though it's been painful, it's very hard to live with someone with bipolar because they not only suffer, the family suffers. It's very hard. And I tease him a lot and joke around with him, but not when he's manic like this. It's very, very sad. He's always kept a job. He's always took good care of us, but he is 63 years old and he's struggling. So if you guys could please remember us in prayer, I would greatly appreciate it, because mental illness is just like any other mental illness. A lot of people are afraid of it. They used to put people away in institutions back in the old days because they didn't understand it. But her dad, whose dad? My dad, no, my husband. Or I don't know what you're talking about, Joy. But yeah, I would appreciate if you guys can pray for him, because he's got to get treatment. And this won't be the first time he's been there. But I so appreciate that. I love you all. I'm going to go ahead and close this thing out. And make sure, get over there and get in that giveaway. It is about 13 videos down. I don't know how far it is. I guess I could copy the link. What's wrong with me? Let me copy the link. Get in there and put in the comment section. I love to get other crochet gifts from people. Let me go. Well, if I can remember my password to get in my phone. Okay, let me go to my channel and find it. I have to go to videos. Where is it? Just a minute. I'm going to copy that link. Finished project crochet bag. Let me post this one first. This isn't the giveaway, but this is one of the bags I made. This one is 28 inches. 28 inches across. I won't be making them that big for the giveaway. 20 inches at the most. But here is the 28-inch bag. Hi, Brenda. Here's the video for the 28-inch bag that I made. But let me copy that giveaway so you guys can get in there and put in Merry Christmas in all caps, Noni May. And I will draw your name out of, ooh, you had 500 and something. Now it's a live stream, but you don't have to watch at least 10 minutes of it, or 5, I'll let it play. But put your comment in the comment section. Merry Christmas, Noni May. That's me, I think. I'll go back up here and find my live stream. Okay, here's the link for, I'll put for the giveaway. And I'll copy it. Paste. I almost stuck my finger up my nose. Okay, there's the giveaway one. The first link that I dropped, that's for the big project bag that's 28 inches wide. Yes, Brenda, how in the world are you feeling after your surgery? But get in there. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get on off of here because my hubby needs to sleep. I love you all very much. Thank you for coming. You are precious, precious, precious. And you can let me know if you if you win, if you want one of these awesome brushes. I have about 10 of them. They're brand new. Like I said, when I buy my hair color, you always get these brushes with it. And they are great for sweeping off your laptop. Oh. But anyway, get in there, Cuppy. I think you're in it. But yeah, Get in the giveaway. Because I may draw the winner here in about an hour, as soon as it's the 25th. And I have to draw your names. Got to write all your names down and draw it out of a hat. Okay? That hanging jacket just moved. Don't you tell me that, Cubby. What? Help. To really? Oh my God, it is moving. Maybe there's a ghost in here. I'm going to turn on my spirit box. Hey, Colin, are you asleep? Cubby, you scared the bejesus out of me. It looks like, oh my God, I'm creeping out. Colin, are you sleeping? Now I got chills. Well, my dog was up there jumping up. My dog was over there up against the closet door. It looks like it is too, Cuppy, from here. Okay, spirits, if you're in here, get out. Please. I know. Now Patty's over there. Patty's over there against the door. Okay, wait a minute. Let me get up. I see it now. It looks like it's dark. Thanks a lot, Cuppy. I gotta sleep in this room tonight. I'll have to be taking that down. I'll have to go over there and burn sage. Are you kidding me? Colin! I gotta get Colin in here. Now I'm scared. Hang on. Let me FaceTime him. Hang on. Stay here a minute, guys. I've got nothing crochet behind me. That's a scarf.
What?
Come in here fast.
Why?
Because there's stuff moving behind me. Get in here. Yeah, we got a fan on. Ceiling fan. Come in here, Colin. But the dog was right up against the closet door where it's hanging. So, God, I am not sleeping. Oh my God, is your air vent behind you? Did you all see it?
What?
Okay, Colin, you're going to creep out. The jacket, the black jacket, was it the black jacket you saw? The whole sleeve went up. No, I'm freaking out. Patty was over there up against the door, scraping her butt on the carpet. So I don't know if she hit. I'm going to back it up, Cubby.
Probably a ghost or something.
It's probably a ghost, but they can't be behind me.
Yeah.
Take those jackets down. Take them down. Now, I got scarves hanging here. And I got Trump hanging on the window, the Trump doll. Go take those jackets down. Now, Cuppy, you know I like to go to the cemetery, but Cuppy, I'm telling you, it's moving again. Behind you by the yarn. Behind me by the yarn. This thing? These scarves? Oh, the checkered scarf moved? Oh, yeah, that's the fan blowing the scarf. I thought you meant those jackets back there. Yeah, see the scarf? Scarf's moving? Yeah, the fan's making them mute. I thought you meant the closets because my dog was over there. My dog was over there up against the closet. God, Cuppy, you scared the bejesus out of me. Yeah, these are my scarves. I hang them on my lamp here. You mean this thing moved? Now I'm going to show you a creepy doll. Cuppy, you know what? I think I pooped my pants. Yeah, if jacket waves, I'd move. Yeah. I'm over here the whole time looking at the jacket. Oh my God, my brain is like in pain. Tuppy scared the bejesus out of me. Yeah, the scarf, the ceiling fan is making the scarf and everything blow. Yeah, I did scare you. Holy moly macaroni. I thought you were talking about the jackets back there. I haven't ate since 11:15 this morning, and I don't know if you scared. I feel like I'm going to pass out now. But that's not a good thing because if you believe in spirits, if you feel dizzy or you get the chills, it can sometimes mean there's a spirit around. I do believe spirits are all around us. Now it looks like my door's crooked. But when you said that jacket moved, I thought you meant the thing on the door. And if you look back there, let me see if I can. If you look back there at the jacket, let me see if I can come in right here in this corner. There's like a shadow. And when Cuffy, well, I don't get hungry. I'm a fat chick and I don't get hungry because I drink a lot of water. But anyway, see that black? Let's see if I can get over there. That blackness, like, now this is hard. That, that blackness down the corner right there. I could have swore when Cuppy said that I saw the jackets move. This is hard to do because but no, these are scarves. Okay, when you first moved your hand, it looked like a spook. Because I'm blurry? I don't know. My husband's scraping at me. But I'm going to get up and go make myself a peanut butter sandwich. Oh my God. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. At least you won't get clogged pipes now since it's and I got the runs anyway, coffee. I've been eating all that watermelon from the garden and all those vegetables. There it went again. See? God. Oh. Okay, I love you guys now that I'm scared to death. Okay, I gotta go. Thank you guys for coming. I love you even though you scared the bejesus out of me. Everybody, drop your links, become friends, and be awesome like you always are awesome. I love you. Cuppy, I'm praying for you. Thank you guys for praying for us. Pray for my hubby because he's in a bad, bad state. And I mean, it could be fatal. So, yeah, if you know what I mean. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you next time. Cuppy, you take care. Everybody take care, and I'll see you next time I see you. Bye now. Now I'm going to go pray and burn sage. Bye, guys. Oh, my word.